I'm Brandon Lang, and this is your Tuesday edition of My Two Cents. And we'll get to another free pick winner in just a moment after Alon gets the wire-to-wire cover last night against Duke tonight. We go to Charlotte, where the 49ers will be hosting College of Charleston. We'll have it for you in just a minute. So winning week number 2 in a row ends last night, plus over 200 dimes of net profit. We got a little cute. Should have just used the Saints minus the 3, but we teased it with the over, and those two knuckleheads figured out a way to stay under a posted total of 50. Nice going, Cutler and Breeze. But you know what? First possession of the game when you get a fumble inside the 2-yard line as you're going in for 7-0. That 7 points is going to come back to haunt you. But nevertheless, a successful second straight winning week. Last 10 days, up over 400 dimes of net profit. The last 11 Sundays, up over 900 dimes of net profit, courtesy of the 100-dime winner and the Buffalo Bills outright over Green Bay. And 2 weeks ago, the 150-dime max wager winner number 7 in a row on Arizona outright over the Kansas City Chiefs. Saturdays, we all know, 6 straight winning Saturdays, good for 675 dimes of net profit. Last Saturday, Army-Navy under the posted total. 3rd straight 75-dime winner, and it only stayed under the posted total by 29 points. That was preceded by Iowa State in college basketball, plus 6 wins outright by 15, 90-75. Nice 20-dime winner there. And then Thursday night, the 50-dime winner on Arizona Rams under. That stayed under the posted total by about 22 points as well. So as you break it down, we come right back down Main Street, looking for winning week number 3 in a row and 11 of the last 14. But ladies and gentlemen, that's what happens when the last 88 days you've made your clients 1,164 dimes of net profit. Merry, Merry Christmas. And this week is a very important week to build on that bankroll and keep getting it done. Speaking of getting it done, we come right back down Main Street with 20-dime college basketball winner number 2 in a row off Iowa State outright last Friday. It's an underdog play of the day and one you don't want to miss. So if you've missed this run of 2 straight winning weeks, 10 of the last 13, and 1,164 dimes of net profit the last 88 days, never too late to jump on board because as you've seen, this winning streak isn't going to end anytime soon. All right, my 2 cents. If you haven't had a chance to watch the U2 about the Miami Hurricanes, the 30 by 30 by ESPN, do not miss it. Because as life goes by and years pass by, you forget teams and players and just how great they were. And I don't care what anybody says. The greatest college football team in history, pound for pound, was the 2001 Miami Hurricanes. And the biggest moron on the face of the planet Earth, a buffoon and a complete idiot, was Butch Davis. Because he takes over the Miami program, almost got the death penalty in 95. He rebuilds it from scratch, brings this university back to where it's supposed to be. And in 2000, they lose their first game of the year at Washington against the Huskies. They run the table. They beat Florida State. But for whatever reason, the BCS vaulted Florida State above Miami and allowed them to play Oklahoma in the national championship game in 2000. Florida State had 1 loss. Miami had 1 loss. But Miami beat Florida State. They got shafted. They got screwed. Or they would have won the national championship in 2000. So Butch Davis is staring down the barrel of coaching the greatest football team in college football history. You say how great? 38 players on that team were drafted in the NFL. 17 of them in the first round in 2002. 5 of them in the first round in 2003. and 4 of them in the first round in 2004. Do the math. They had 28 first-round draft picks out of those 38 players drafted off that 2001 team. Andre Johnson, Ed Reed, Jonathan Vilma, Kellen Winslow Jr., Jeremy Shockey, Willis McGahee, Clinton Portis, Butch Wilfork, Philip Buchanan, on and on and on. And Butch Davis, knowing that this team could be the greatest team in college football history, left these kids high and dry in 2000, took the keys to the Bentley and handed it to Larry Coker and said, "Here, Larry, you coach them." They go undefeated, average margin of victory, 32 points. Their defense gave up 117 yards total for the year, and they blew out Nebraska up 34-0 in the national championship game. It was good to see Butch Davis say in the U2 that it was the biggest regret he's ever had in his entire life. Yeah, and I don't know who you had around you, Butch, but they should look you dead in the eye and say, listen, coach this 2001 team, go undefeated, be part of the greatest team in history, and there'll be more than the Cleveland Browns coming calling for you to be the head coach. You could have had your choice of any NFL coaching job on the planet Earth. Nice job, Butch. Nice job. Watch it if you can. It'll be one of the most enjoyable football programs you ever watch again. All right, free pick winner. I'm going to tell you something right now. Keep an eye on this Charlotte team all year long. They have 4 or 5 starters back from last year. They got a 6'9" transfer in from Clemson. They got a 6-foot guard coming in from Florida who leads the team in scoring. They've played 1 true home game all year, a 3-point home loss to the Miami Hurricanes as a 7-point home underdog. This team's covered 5 of their last 7 and now gets a College of Charleston team that flat out struggles offensively. So I say to you again, keep an eye on NC Charlotte. They're going to make some noise this year in Conference USA, and they'll make some noise tonight with a double-digit home victory. That's it, everybody. I'm Brandon Lang. We'll see you back here on Wednesday with another edition of My 2 Cents.